So long, Billy. Bye-bye, Buster. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Can you dance again? Hold on, I still have this ready. Hold on. Look, Audie's so excited, too. The moment has passed. She's doing a different thing now. God damn it, Audie! Everybody in this village is conspiring against me. Billy's not the only one who has to go. I'm sorry, I didn't press anything. Why are we loading? There he is! When playing alone, a solo Joy-Con is not... I do have 2 Joy-Con. Don't tell me this. You're not valid! Fuck you! Welcome to Animal Crossing. Hi, Raymond. So, if you haven't heard, Billy's moving out. Why do you hate Billy? Because I didn't want him and he's taking valuable space from villagers who I do want. And he... Chris, you've seen what I've done to Billy's property, yes? I think you'll get a kick out of it. Let's do that first things first. Why am I getting a beep beep? What's that from? Was that Nook Miles? That's not Nook Miles. Is that Best Friends? You know what? It probably is. Because, not Will. Oh, well, I have no ideas then. Cause I visited my friend's Ryan Island, and I sent him a friend request, and I thought he accepted it. Also, Ed's here. Can I take Billy? Fuck, anybody can. Go ahead. Yeah, there we go. Billy Central. Billy Central. Eh? Unless... I do not understand. It still says that Ryan isn't my best friend. Is it... Will's the only one who could be making this go off. I don't know what that is. It seems. I want to go inside just to see him packing up. But did he wrong you? Yes, by coming to my island instead of Apollo. Oh, it's a sad, sad sight. I love it. Thanks for talking sense into me, Griffin. I've decided to move again, dag nabbit. Did you know I named all the sweat stains in the carpet? I'm really gonna miss him, especially Marcus. Guess I'll be sweating up a new place soon. See ya, Griffin. You know what though? I did get a taste of what it's like when there's a villager you like and one of your friends despises them. Because when I visited Ryan's island, did you know Ryan has Scoot and Ryan does not want Scoot? Never mind, Billy is trash, fucking gross, nasty ass goat, get the fuck out. Yeah, that's the spirit. That's the spirit, guys. Speaking of Ryan's island, I don't have any of this in my inventory at the moment, but he lives in the southern hemisphere, so like all the bugs and the fish on the island were different. So I got a couple of new ones for free. Oh, I thought this was a different thing, but I'll take it anyways. That's bells, baby. Okay, so here's what's on the agenda for tonight. Digging up things as always, but also I keep just barely missing the opportunity to do this, but I hear if you go into Nook's Cranny 5 minutes before closing, they lock you in. It's like that creepypasta where you go into the IKEA and it's like, store hours are over. Please direct yourself to the nearest exit, like the SCP. But actually, there's a very nice piece of music that plays, and I would like to hear it. I would like to see it. I should probably also be selling fruit. Guys, you guys gotta see my entrance. The fruit finally all came in today. Just today it just did. They play the Get the Fuck Out song. Hey, how do I play that song to Zipper? Not a moment too soon. I might actually keep some of these to plant, just like here and there, because, I don't know. I could always do with some more fruit. And if I can't put a house out here on this cliff, I think a great thing to do would be to put a tree right here. Although something tells me I've already had this idea because it's too perfect not to do. And clear that one up. That should be a good spot. Don't tell me kicking dirt scares the fish away. I was going to like dig up a tree, but I don't have many pear trees to dig up and just move. Also, I could have sworn it didn't let me plant there before, but I guess we're good. Infinite IKEA is a Roblox game unit. I swear to God somebody's made a game out of it. Not a Roblox game necessarily, but I remember seeing a video of one, and every time I've tried to find it, I can't find it. That video of the IKEA SCP game is itself an SCP. But yeah, like I have every fruit now, but what if I had more of every fruit and then I could sell them and make a bunch of bells? Because as, yeah, there we go. As you are no doubt aware, it's Sunday, but it's the night, so I didn't get my turnips, and I never will. And I'm happy about that. I've found peace with that. Everybody gets mad, they say, Griffin, why don't you get your turnips? Get your turnips, buddy. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? And to that I say, I don't want turnips. I think you are being deceived. I'm off the grid. I don't play to the man. Actually, now that I check, there's multiple Unity IKEA SCP games. That's what you may think, but I've looked it up, and the one that I remember seeing, it's not that one. I don't think, unless you're just really good at finding it, and I'm not, but, I'll have to try looking again, although I don't know if that's wise to do. If they'll come after me, the Swedes. Listen, think about it. Croatia's come after me. Morocco's come after me. Bolivia's come after me. Who's to say that they're not next? Wow. I don't know why this is what I'm immediately doing. I'm here to dig, baby. And I'm here to catch. The fishing net isn't brand new, but the net is, so we're good for a little bit. Guys, I'm sorry. I can't believe this was not the first thing I thought to do. Let's go talk to Raymond, 'cause he's here, but I haven't gotten a chance to see him. Did he go to bed? Oh, yeah, that's him. Is he out or is he in bed? I'm exploring the island. Wish he'd explore my island, if you know what I mean. God, I fucking love fishing! I can't stop. I think the worst part of this Easter event is that in the past I would have been content just like collecting bugs and seashells or whatever, but New Horizons has gotten me really like tuned in to like bugs and fish. And fish especially, the egg event has ruined. And Caillou was very upset. I don't think there's an equivalent to egg bugs. I guess that's what the cherry blossom petals are supposed to be though, huh? I think I feel stronger feet feel like my ankles aren't sturdy. What the fuck? Hi, Neon Blue. I don't know what that means, but welcome. Yeah. This garden is really growing out, by the way. When I placed one pink flower here from Max a while ago, I wasn't getting much out of it. But I placed a few more of those. I thought this was a brand new net, Griffin! Maybe I was thinking the other way around. But yeah, look how many more pink ones have come in. These two at the bottom were my doing. But we got a new one here, and a new one here, and a new one here. It's coming together now. I've got my mums. And Yowieville will prosper. The Royal Koopa line is looking strong as ever. I don't know, I said it in like a Hotel Mario voice. Let's just rest a while. Griffin, I don't want to be mean to you, but you not picking up that pebble before hitting the rock hurt me. See, now what I don't care about is rocks. I have so many resources from rocks and absolutely nothing to do with them. There's no reason why, like, just one little pebble is gonna make a difference. I already have too many. Like, I don't know what I'm missing out on, you know? Oh, here's my entrance, by the way. There's some more flowers coming in here, too. But look, now I have all the fruits. I think that's a lovely entryway. I've got to find a new place for these flowers now. What I need to do, I still haven't gotten any pink tropical flowers out of this arrangement. But I sure can try. I can sure try to use a watering can right now. And then maybe tomorrow. You can craft hot items to make money. I did try that once, and maybe that's why I don't have very much normal wood. But I think the things that I was trying to craft like wanted softwood, not normal wood. So I still don't know how to explain that. I think the numbers are off. I think someone's putting their thumb on the scale. Is the patch that I'm standing in flowered? Yes. You can flower 4 at a time? Hold on. I thought you could only flower 3. You can flower 4. Maybe even more. Entry gay? Correct. I still need to put like a big mural of artwork of like Corin and Keaton just macking hard. And then it will be perfect. But maybe once I get the path feature, that's what I'll want to do instead, so. Wait a second. Guys, can I show you Ryan's flag? I don't know if I can. Why do I have a notification? What does this mean? That's driving me insane. Can't you, like, look at passports? Or is this my passport? No, it's just mine. But there's, like, different profile pictures, right? If I click on Ryan, what does that do? Have I been declined? Have my axe privileges been revoked? Like, maybe that's what the notification was. Hey! Whoa! But I don't have a net! Speaking of Animal Crossing friends, and speaking of Chris just so happening to be here, I thought a little bit more about the gift that I received the other day, and I realized that I think there being like a default letter that it writes is actually profoundly sad. Because once I realized that Chris didn't write that nice thing about me, I'm like, oh, kind of fucked up to think about that no one ever will write something that nice about me. And where did it go? I guess it cracked in the fountain. Who knows? It does the one you're standing on, 2 to the sides and 3 in the front. You might be able to line it up to get more. And if there wasn't a default message, then I wouldn't have that realization. Wheelchair. Billy! Oh, Billy! There seems to be something you're gonna need if you stay in town any longer. There's room to... Oh, wait, because it goes in front of you, so it has to be here. Ready and waiting. Your transportation. Yeah, that tree is threatening you. Please, I just need some sticks so I can catch that cool bug. One more? Yeah. I suppose you're nice-ish sometimes, Griffin. Hey, that's the best I can get. I'll take it. Kind of fucked up to think that even, like, the town bell just did Megalovania. It's infected every inch. Oh, I also got a pile of leaves. That's something that I got from the southern hemisphere. I want a net, please. And I may or may not have iron on me at the moment. I forget if I put that away. But I was farming a bunch of wood earlier because I have a ton of stone and a ton of iron, but I don't have so much wood. Well, I do every single kind of wood except normal wood. And everything else is kind of just a side benefit. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give you a 6. I always knew I was a 6. Yeah. Who are you? Oh, a jewel beetle. I already got one of these earlier today. Doesn't help to have another one. Doesn't hurt, rather. I still don't know how close we are to getting that cherry blossom furniture, but I think it'll be today's the day when I finally reach that threshold. It's a shame you just can't plant one and have one all year round. Let's see. So, let's think. I guess I should go, like, hunting for Raymond. The net is apt. This is what I need to get the job done. Done! What are you doing outside Mira's? Look at your little tracksuit. But wait a second! But guys, I don't have a maid dress to give to him. Like, I know there's an in-game one, but this is a custom design. I don't think I can give this to him. This is a big problem. Oh no. Are he and Mira gotta be friends? Mira's gotta go too. That's a percentage, not a fraction. Oh, 6%! Not, okay. I always knew I was a 6%. Bye, centipede. What are you two rascals getting into? I'd like to see. There we go. Hey, remember when we met up on another island and you invited me to live here? Well, Crisp, here I am. I've spent a few days just meditating and rethinking my life's purpose, but now I'm ready to mingle. With Mira? Yo, Cottontail, what's the word? Wait, what is yours? Oh, I can just give her anything? You can have this stick. I mean, she's collecting sticks. That works out. A tree branch. Nice. Thank you, Griffin. I'm gonna need to think about how I want to use this. Wait, that counts as a... Huh. Out of 10, so rounded up, you're a 6.1. Wait, is it a percent or a fraction? It's a decimal? I can't keep up with this. Also, Audie's out here too still. I just saw her. Unless I was just looking at... Why can't I think... Mabel, Sable, LaBelle. So that's Mabel. I keep thinking that there's one other. Oh, also, I did this. Raymond, what are you doing? You didn't come to orientation earlier today? You missed out on getting your mandatory uniform. Oh, I didn't look at my mail either. I ought to do that. And dig this up. Well, I talked to Raymond, so all in a day's work. I think that's it for the night. There she is. She just sat down. I wish I could sit sometimes. How are you, Griffin? I'm taking a fab break. That's short for fantastic, awesome break. You're damn right it is. Oh, I like that she makes a little happy face and you clap. Yeah, I believe in maids' rights. Maids' rights to get out of here. Why are you saying this? Why would you say this? Why you say these ridiculous stuff is disgusting like hell. I would get some fossils analyzed because I still have the 2 from my island tour from last night. Or island tours, to make that more accurate, but I'll get the whole batch before doing anything like that. Griffin, mail. It's too late now. Guys, stop giving Griffin math. We're gonna make him crash. This is the kind of shit that's gonna make me crash. I can only take so much! Oh, hey, Ed. We'll talk to Ed, too. Ed's okay. Top of the evening to you. I'm just out enjoying the cool breezes of Yowieville. Good for you. Look at Raymond. What's Raymond doing? He's just looking up at the stars. Eh? Hold on. Guys, I get vibes from these two. Okay, mail time. Eh? What's happening over here? Eh. I could live without it, but... Alright. I guess I said I could live without it. Also, I got a letter from Tyler, so let's see what this says. To Epic Duck is coming? Does anybody else know what that means? That's a classic Roblox reference. Only real Roblox gamers will get this. Plastic pool, wait a second, that's actually kind of nice. Bunny Day wall clock, good lord. Also, I've got a lot to sell already, like surprisingly soon. Look at him doing his exercises. Oh, I do like this. Guys, rubber ducks are very funny, as you know. Where should I put this? Now, not to say that this is for Mira. It's just a good spot for it, because everybody else has decorations, but she doesn't. And Billy's leaving. Hey, maybe this is what I'll do in lieu of the garbage, though. I can start putting things out in front of that house. But if Raymond's up on the cliffs and then I get a bird neighbor who moves into where Billy is, I'm going to have to swap them both. And I'm going to have to do 2 swappages, which means 200,000 bells. Nothing but swappages in here tonight. That's a reference I thought I'd never see again. Look at it, you can even see the duck bob in the water. So what was the other letter exactly? I haven't really been doing much else with my home. I don't know why I'd be getting something from the Happy Home Academy. Points? Presents? I'll take it. I also have something from Nook Inc. Bronze HHA plaque. HHH Greg. And then a letter from Nook Inc. Dear Griffin, a new resident moved to a plot you set up. As a small token of our appreciation, we've put 1,000 Nook miles into your account. We hope that you spend them on something that makes you happy. I don't think I even noticed that. That should be like a thing that I do, though. I should place another plot before I set out to look for any more villagers. That might be why there's nobody coming to my campsites anymore. Because I've noticed that for the past few days. Or my island's just unpopular, ha ha ha. No, that couldn't possibly be it. I'm gonna go get my house peaches, too. I know I already went back on the entryway fruit is for guests only thing previously. But it just looks nice when it's bearing fruit. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I don't really like any of this outdoor furniture. I'm gonna sell all of it. Like, being honest, it's a hassle to get through. It's not really my style. Doesn't look nice, and it's all temporary because it's all gonna change when I get my cliff mansion. Yeah, no one shows up if there's no open plots. Hey, Raymond, what are you doing around my house? Do you want to talk again? You want to talk again, buddy? You want to talk all day, all night? Oh, we meet again. Let's talk. You know that Billy won't be living on Yowieville as of tomorrow, right? I'm sad, but it'll be a great chance for me to put on a happy act to pretend that everything's fine. Yeah, he sure gives me a chance to put on a happy act, too. Wait a second, this one isn't shitty. What does green mean? Means I'm having the worst day of my life. Where should I put the next home? I thought that said I thought that said Gangnam Style. Let's see what it looks like. Actually, pretty solid, but I'm afraid it does not compare. I always forget how to put these on. Yeah. Now what is that for? Growing collection. Oh, for getting clothes? Okay. Curious pet. Where'd the shadow go? Here we go. Yeah, I can only guess it's not going to be another okay one. So is green always clothes then? Alright, Nooklings. I'm a common Luigi. Oppa Gangnam Smile. No. Guys, I thought a little bit about these elephant... Eat? Oh, I have to talk to open this menu. I thought about getting a bunch of them and then making like a series of cliffs so I can make like a wavy slide that goes all the way down the cliffs by connecting a bunch of elephants, but I think I gave up on that dream. Oh, there's a fish where my net should be and a net where my fish should be. Yeah, I already planted a new peach tree. I'll be fine. There we go. That should tally up to something quite handsome. I should probably deposit some bells in the bank pretty soon then. I don't think I've been to resident services today. Do I need to talk to Tom Nook to put down a new plot? Because I don't think I even, like, have one in my inventory at the moment. Let's go see what they're up to. Maybe they have something new for me to do. Oh, okay. No then. I like how they're... What's Tom Nook reading? Hold on. Is it just me, or is that a photo of a real human person? I see guitars, but it looks like I see like a person like next to the guitar. I don't know. Kind of fucked up. I think it would be really funny if he was just like looking at a picture of like somebody from the development staff or something. Sapling, cardboard box, white hallway wall, and another cardboard box. My kind of construction supplies. Oh, we should check in on the daily selections from the Nook Miles thing as well. Griffin, I need your friend code, you harlot. Not on stream, sorry. Okay, I think I already have all of these. And then, so these are always the same? What's the next milestone we need to reach to get... I'm gonna get a stall to get all of these. You never know when there's gonna be more bench business, you know? What? Hey, Shiz, why do you need my friend code? This could be pretty good. And I believe I'm still sitting on one of those outdoor baths that I still haven't found a place for. I've really got to, like... I know I don't have the terraforming tools yet, but I think I can get some work started, at least, on Penis Pond. I think I just need to, like, start removing the trees or something like that. Your next Miles milestone is KK. Okay. I didn't talk to Tom Nook. So I can harass you as much as I harass Spadefish. Why would I want this? Oh, that's right. He has to put away his magazine of real human people. His hit list. Can he hold a ceremony for, like, Raymond's house or something? of our campsite? No, thank you. I'm good. That requires something like 12k miles for all this. Well, I only get the stuff that I'm, like, interested in. All I get is the fences, because those rotate, but otherwise... I think, what should I... No, let's talk infrastructure, and then I think he gives me a new house plot? Yeah, sell some land, so it's 10,000 bells up front, and then... Sure will. Whoever it is, though, better stay away the hell from where I want to put my house. Maybe. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. I think I have an idea. Let's see. I want to redeem... No, I want ABD. I can give you some of the 30k trash cans I've been buying instead of working on my house. Is that a significant amount of bells? Because I would like to pay off my loan. That's what I'm working towards at the moment. Like, I'm still prioritizing that over everything else, even though I'm, like, streaming the game again. But I'll tell you what, it's better than a bridge. I already have a bridge. I don't see what the problem is. The unlocked stuff is terraforming related. Surely Audie has something to say that's not about sitting now, right? Hi, good to see you again, Foxtrot. What's the latest? Can you believe it? Tomorrow morning, Billy moves away. Now that I think about it, I could write a really sad song about it. But I'm way too sad to sing it. I don't do sad songs anyways, Foxtrot. That's right, you don't, Audie. But let me think here. Let me look at the map. Alright, so the lower left of the island, that's where I want to build a giant cliff, and I'm gonna put a beachside mansion there. But what if I put a house, like, next to where Drago lives, on the... So I can put another house on the other side of the river, the same vertical space positioning on the map, of course. And then that's where Raymond can move, and then that corner spot where Billy currently lives, this is where I was originally going to move Raymond. I think I'll put somebody else there instead, just for the sake of not having to shuffle so many goddamn houses. Maybe, like, if I get Bo, like, that's where I can put Bo. I think that's what I will do. So, first things first, I'm gonna get this stick out. I'm gonna jump the river. I'm gonna make that happen. Alright, so I know, as always, this is Chet's favorite part, where I start measuring heights of things. Because I want them the same space away from, like, the shore. But then this changes too, doesn't it? So-so. So it goes back up, and then... Okay. Do I have any fruit on me? Well, I will. Drago is my favorite. I feel bad for not talking to him, because I don't even dislike him. I just need to give him my time and attention. It would be nice if you could, like, fast forward fruit like you could with crafting. You would just go, like, and just swallow it whole, you know? I think that would be a great quality of life improvement. What's this DIY recipe? Probably for some bunny shit? No, okay, so I thought I just ordered a stall. This is a stall recipe. I guess I have something to do with my supplies now, that I keep complaining about not having anything to do. Is Drago a... What else would he be? You fool. I hate that it default selects drop when you're eating... You know what? Hacius, I think you and I are gonna get along just fine. Because I think that too. I also still haven't gotten my bell rock today. Let's go do that. I liked where these two rocks were! How could I do this? Because I could use the two rocks so I wouldn't have to position anything. I thought the third fruit that I ate was for lifting that stump. I guess you don't need that to do that. I bet that was the fucking bell rock, for all I know. Anyways, there's your 8 materials, Chris. Are you happy? Crocodile, alligator. Valuable suggestions, valuable guesses. That's why I only eat one fruit at a time. According to the wiki, Drago is an alligator. That's fucked up. That's not okay. They need to fix that. They need to patch that one out. Okay, so the house is 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I always say parallel. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps away from the shore. So I'm going to do the same here. Then I have 2 clearance on that side. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to dig shovel holes. I'm losing my space. Like, I can kind of vaguely tell. But also I can't. Yeah, that's too tall, right? And then this would be 5? Correct. So then this is 6. So this would be the parallel line, right? So that's where I would line it up, the house with. Hope that egg falls directly into a hole. I also only eat one fruit because I learned never to do it again. Listen, chat, we get it. You're better at Animal Crossing than me. I'm sorry, I have 0, like, object permanence. I don't know why, it's because the river is diagonal, so in order to cross it, I need to, like, move down a little bit. Like, I can't perfectly... So this is 3. This is 3. Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna need to eat another fruit. Probably should have lifted this tree, huh, Griffin? We just want you to learn, Griffin. I think I'm a lost cause, I'm afraid. I think you're barking up the wrong pear tree. Okay, maybe this is the bell rock. Maybe I'm in luck. Wait a second. I don't think I see stripes in the horizon of that balloon. Hold, let me get a little bit closer and see what that's about. I'm very particular about tree placement, so I need fruit. Oh, no, that's a bell balloon, right? Hold on, but is that floating over the... Oh, boy. Oh, I'm gonna have to be careful about that one. Tell you what, I'm gonna start cleaning up this garbage now. And then come tomorrow morning, Billy will have cleaned himself up too. And all will be good. I wonder if this garbage will get me a lot. Or if it'll all be worth, like, pennies. Or if I should craft something out of it. Anybody want, like, some garbage wallpaper? I'm gonna miss all the flies that used to come by here, though, because, I mean, I don't think they were expensive. But you know what? That was a rare thing that I don't think many other people would get in their islands. And I had a hotspot for all of them. I think balloon colors being content... Hold on, what am I trying to read? I'm trying to look at this balloon at the same time. I think balloon colors are for contents is a lie. Well, okay, so this is yellow. Let's see if it gives us bells. Let's test the theory. My pockets are getting pretty full of boots. Ooh, not only is it bells, it's 10,000 bells. No, it looks like I mean, I don't know about, like, green balloons, but the yellow one gave me bells, so that's, like, that's in line with what people are saying, right? I don't know what the other ones are, just somebody told me that last night, or the last time I played Animal Crossing. I might not have enough space for all of this, because tires and boots and shit don't stack. Is there, like, a sell weeds Nook Miles thing? Because I might wait for one of those, because I actually don't have very many weeds in my island. Yeah, I might, like, keep them just, like, all in a stack and save them for, like, a rainy day. I remember getting a cherry blossom DIY thing from a pink one. So maybe pink means recipes? It might be like Salmon Run capsules where it just means it's likely to hold that. Could be. It's been a while since I've been doing this. Takes me back to the old days. I'm out of the loop. Why does this guy's yard look like a dump? Because I made it that way. His name is Billy, and I hate him. I got like the worst villagers at the very beginning. I have Raymond now. I'm working towards making my village live. Hold on, Haitius, I don't think you've seen this. I've been working on, I've been working very hard on ensuring that my town lives up to its very good name. Because Griffin's a spiteful landlord personality type. Speaking of nooks, I really gotta be keeping a closer eye on the clock. It seems that the red, green, yellow, blue ones are just more likely to have certain things, but there's conflicting information about what. I see. Well, the green one gave me clothes, so if we see another green one, we'll test for that as well. 70 weeds, damn! I really, didn't give Billy a break, it seems, huh? Sapling, cardboard box. Yeah, this is gonna be all garbage. And a hardwood tree. That's everything that I want to sell, right? Yeah, the rest is tools and fossils. And a house that I still need to place. Yeah, elephant. Everybody's got elephant slides in their towns. But you can't actually use them, so for me it's kind of like it's not even a discussion to have, you know? The special colors are for special events / seasonal. Well, someone was talking about a pink balloon earlier. I don't know if those are like... I don't know. I don't know anything about Animal Crossing. I'm a fraud. Alright, so let's see. So I verified, or should I say verified, my theory regarding house placement. Meaning, so if I stand here, then it'll be parallel with the house on the other side of the river. If I step back one more, then yes. But it is 2 spaces away from the shore, which is what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Yes? I'm going to say that's 2 spaces away. This is the spot. Did that just eat a tree? I think it ate a tree. Well, alright. I gotta probably move the campsite too. I don't know if that's something I can inquire about, but... I really am gonna have to rethink this whole fucking town. Once I get my hands on the proper equipment. The proper abilities. Because I don't know. There's like house locations that I want, but I don't like which neighbors are in which houses. Something's gotta get shaken up around here. Yeah, and then Rainbow gives you curses. Gotta love it because moving stuff is fucking expensive. Oh, we've come to learn that the hard way already. So I'll go back to our town's entrance and I'll kind of explain that a little bit as well. Because... So we've got this very nice entranceway with all these fruits, and on the left here is Drago's house, and it's you know, a certain amount of tiles away, and it's nice. It's in a nice spot. Oh, there's a message in a bottle here. Cool. Whereas Mira's house, I didn't choose this placement. She did. She had it like right next to these trees, which meant that all the fruit trees that I was putting on this side of the lane weren't like growing because they were too close to a house. So I only wanted to move the house, you know, like a few squares over, and it turns out that if you want to make a new house placement, it can't be overlapping, or even like right beside where the current house already is, so I had to move it like way out of the way for 50,000 bells, wait a day, and then spend another 50,000 bells on moving it to the spot that I wanted, and wait another day. I haven't been selling my cherry petals, have I? Yeah, so when it comes to like starting to get neighbors like swapping spaces, that's gonna like start, the cost of doing that is gonna skyrocket very, very soon. However, I think once I get my next floor or so, did I want this? Right, this is the one weed that I accidentally took from Billy's property, but now I want to be taking them all. I've really got to do something about this inventory space. Yeah, I'll do more island exploring, and we'll find the other fossils from today. And then I can go to Blathers about that and free up a bunch of room. I've seen people moving every building to the beach and just starting over on the island. Well, I think I'm happy with, like, for example, this entrance. I don't think I'm going to move either of, like, these houses. I think these are really good locations. And it works well with the entryway. However, Nook's Cranny is, like, not centered with everything else. It's, like, one square horizontally away from this. So I might have to scooch that later. I'm assuming I'm going to run into the same problem that I did with Mira's house. And all the trees, you know, that are in front and behind are going to have to move, like, one over with that. But that's, you know, just a couple of fruits, and that's not too big of a deal. I don't know, and then relatively I'm happy where Town Hall is. And there's, like, no rush to do, like, neighbors being in certain places anyhow. I just need to upgrade my house and get people in the door, and then we can start thinking about that. Because, you know, this is the kind of game that you spend, like, years playing, so this vision that I have in my head of what I want my village to be is a little bit away, I think. It's going to take a little bit more work to get that done. And again, you can only, like, move one per day, too, right? So that's going to take some time. Right, island exploring. Let's go. Let's see if we can find some wasps. Because they are my favorite. Wait a second, there aren't fruit trees up here, but hold on. If I'm talking about how I should terraform Penis Pond, then maybe that's precisely what I'll do right now. I'll get some pears. I just want to, like, get rid of the trees that are up there, because the way things are right now, there's not really... I want to start putting, like, lots of stuff up there, but I kind of can't as of yet. I don't know why I thought a net... You know what, let's check for wasps before we start chopping anything down or shoveling anything here. Okay. Alright, Tony. They're all yours. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Hey! Oh, because I grabbed them, but I didn't eat them. Ow. Did I just get a Nook Mile for eating a fruit? Oh, my pockets are... I'm holding too much garbage! I have to come back to Penis Pond. But there's fucking fossils up here. How in the world do I have this much inventory space and I still can't get anything done? The worst part is all this garbage that I've been accumulating over, like, the past month is all gonna be worth, like, $30, and that's it. I'm gonna get shit for this. Just you wait until you get terraforming. I've seen... Okay. Hey, remember when I was, like, joking about, like, haha, what if I had a lot of wheels and then I turned my house into a vehicle? I'm like, no, that's crazy. I could never get that many wheels. Well, here we are. Let's see. No, I have, because I've got a stack of 10. I guess I'll sell these. I don't know. Sure. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. How embarrassing. Alright, back to Penis Pond for real. Nice. Nice. You make a good point. Maybe I'll drop off some of the cherry blossoms and the eggs. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. But I'm gonna dig up more eggs, so maybe I should wait. This is always the thing that I'm trying to balance. Because if you're just, like, going out to hunt for wood, or rocks, or fish, then you have room for that in your inventory, but then the eggs are, like, an additional thing that you also have to account for on top of holding all that stuff, right? So, oh my god. So if my pockets are full, it wastes my fruit? The sad part is... Oh, no, the sound is just when your little stamina thing goes up. The sad part is I've put off looking for garbage because of eggs. That is the sad thing. You're right. It's kind of fucked up. I sold Timmy and Tommy a fucking tree. And it was worth 420 bells. I wonder if that was like the bulk of it or not. Of that estimate. Is there even room for a... There's a room for a pond up here at Penis Pond. I might have it in my house storage, but I think there's room for it. Move these white ones a little further back, though, because I don't want to, like, trample them. Didn't want to pick up that stick, though. I'll, like, put one here, and then put one on the other side, and then that can be a thing. No, Griffin. Let's see. And this is, like, 4 wide, so I could put, like, a bench here. Although that doesn't matter, because you can move furniture by half spaces now. I keep forgetting. Ooh, fossil. But I think the potential to... Oh, Lord. The potential to really develop this into the tourist destination for Yowieville is really, like... Because I don't have a shovel, that's right. Fuck. But it's really coming into focus. Well, I've got to go make a shovel. I'm going to have to come back to that cliff a 3rd time. You know what, though? I'll make a bench while I'm at my house, and I can bring that there. And I also need to get that pond that I was thinking about. I'm all about having fun, but I also love sitting, so I guess this is a sit party. Cricket G-Man. Have I done anything new with my house? I don't think I have anything new on the inside to show you. Hey, Shiz, sorry, why are you looking for garbage in the first place? Again, exactly? Let's see, I can put these in. Yeah, I've got, like, a ton of stuff that I can, like, drop off in the process as well. Let's see. And I have to learn this. Let's see what the recipe was. To the lucky duck who picks this up. I was cleaning my house and found this old DIY recipe I had thought up. I just had to share it, so I stuffed it into a bottle and floated it to you. Try it and see what happens. Ooh, a fruit basket. Is that, like, decorative, or does it, like, do anything? Is it, like, a tool? Like a shovel? No, I'll hold on to the eggs. We'll have to put them away anyways. Cherry blossoms. This is a full stack, so that can go. I guess you have a little bit of a backlog of sticks, so that can be here. And that can go here. That can go here. Like, there's 5 new item types, plus probably, that I'm having to account for because of this event. So that's 5 slots that I'm constantly losing in my inventory that I otherwise wouldn't. Let's see. Let me think here. So I need to make a shovel, so I need... I guess the recipe. I know you need wood, but I forget what kind. Hardwood. Okay. And then iron. So we'll take this out. I can't tell if I remember telling you guys about the whiteboard or the retro stereo, but those are things that I have now, and I may or may not sell them. And these are some of the things that I got from Ryan's Island. I got a red dragonfly, I got a bell cricket, I got a cricket, which I didn't... Wait a second. So this is the cricket that makes the sound in the ground? So... hardwood and iron. Because the cricket that I found in the southern hemisphere was like nobody dug any holes. It was just sitting there and I got it. I'm making it so every villager in my town will have a trash can or 2. There are 6 type of eggs, Griffin, not 5? Yeah, that's why I said probably more. It's just 5 is what I currently have. Did I do what I came here? Yeah, okay. And then this is the outdoor bath. Okay, so we'll put these away. And maybe we'll just put these away for a rainy day. For when I actually need to get clumps of weeds. And then I think we're good. I think we're ready to go. No, Cricket G-Man is a unique type of cricket. Oh, is he? And random yard junk and weeds and bags of trash. Well, so would you say that it's anything resembling mine? Like with what was near Billy's before? Like, would you say it's what you're doing is like more or less than that? Unbelievable, the things I meant to craft a bench. I knew I was missing something. That's okay. At least the pond is here. That's all it's fine. Alright, let's see if this looks any good here. I sure hope so. Maybe I can put it like up near the tip here? No. Maybe with some terraforming I can get some more horizontal space out of this, but I don't know. Seems like for now, this is where it's going. Yeah, maybe I could put like some trees here. Not like these trees, not like the, what are these? Cedar? Birch? Cedar, okay. But like some peach trees up here, and this can be like a nice, I don't know, like a sanctuary. Just filling things in between small spaces between houses and stuff, making things purposely tight. A little bit of a max approach then, I see. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, so I guess we're just on the patrol for holes. So I've got, I think 4 fossils in total, right? But 2 of them are from an island tour. So somewhere on this island, there should be 2 more holes that I still have to dig up. And we'll see what happens with that. I don't know if this could even be a good spot for a house, because it's an odd number of spaces wide. And I think houses are an even number, right? Yeah, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I really gotta start, like, putting ramps in places, though. But I want to wait until after terraforming. It's so frustrating. Ah, here's one. I saw someone recreate, like, a Japanese neighborhood on their island. It was very cool. That was, like, the theme of the whole island, or just, like, a specific area? Oh, there's definitely wasps around here. And a glowy space. I just put all my bells in the bank, but maybe I'll plant another. That's maybe. Could be a good spot. Villager houses are 4 wide. Player houses are 5 wide. How many wide is the campsite? Because I was thinking that earlier. Right now I'm still focusing on trying to breed hybrids, but maybe in the future that could be a good spot to move it to. Oh, there's another diggy spot here as well. It's time to get diggy with it. The museum is 7 wide, so it could go there. I think it was the whole island. Whoa. See, but how would you, like, even, like, get that many supplies to do a project that big this early on into the game being out? I'm going to put it away. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be all the fossils now. I'll take 10,000 now and I'll plant 10,000. That is how you're supposed to do it, right? You put it, I mean, a tree came out, so I suppose so. Alright, is there anything I need to sell right now? No, not really. I'll go to my house and, get the other stuff from Ryan's Island. I don't know about the campsite. Mabel's. Ooh! Yeah, I don't have a space for the Able sisters. You know there's gotta be more to replace those. You may think, oh wow, look at all this free space now, Griffin. Not so. I already have a tiger beetle, I think. It's been a while since we've had like a good haul to bring to Blathers, so this will be good. Okay. So let's see. We found the regular message in the bottle, but there's still like an Easter themed. You know what, Drago? I always neglect you. I'm gonna talk to you, buddy. Hi, it's me, Drago. Let's chat. Well, Drago's an imposter, though. You're not really. Yawiville's the perfect size. Too big to see across, but too small for a sea monster to attack. I guess so. That's one way to put it. I mean, the campsite has like a centered little ramp that you walk up, so I would assume it's like 3 wide. I think I would want to put the Able Sisters maybe on the left of Nook's Cranny, if possible. Like, I think like having like a whole like business strip with all the shops would be a good idea, and then that can be like part of the town square design. Good evening, Griffin. Let's see. So we've got, yeah, let's assess fossils. And again, some of these could be duplicates, which is very helpful. I'm like, what, 200,000 away from paying off my loans? A stego torso. We do not have it in our collection. I think I've heard about Stegosaurus, but I always forget which ones I know about and which ones I don't, so... It would be nice if he, like, told you, like, 1 of 3, 2 of 3, or however, out of however many each dinosaur is made out of. So you, like, know your progress and also know if you've read the descriptions before. You can't talk about a stegosaurus. Okay, diamond-shaped plates made of bone, not actually connected to the skeleton. Yeah, I think I remember this one. Watch that be, like, the one thing that I didn't read and I just mashed through it. Assess fossils. I've been hearing people are starting to get a lot of repeats of these, so I don't know if I'm gonna luck out here or not. A Terra body. Isn't that a repeat? Yeah, okay. No need to learn about that one then. If we see any other Terra parts. I'm about to tear up this place. An ophthalmo torso, which we do not have. But did I read it? I feel like I previously struggled with pronouncing the f and the th sound back to back. Okay, I guess I don't need to learn about it then, because the Ophthalmosaurus is complete! Why am I not surprised that you're... Tori, have you never been to these streets? Of course I'm in a maid dress! It was a remarkable creature. Well, I have all the parts, so I guess I've already heard about it. What a shame. How embarrassing. A Pachytail. Isn't that a repeat? I linked the 2 neighborhoods that I was talking about in the As Seen On channel. Cool. I didn't mean to click this, but I do have bugs, so it works out. Let's do the red dragonfly. There were a ton of these on Ryan's Island. It's made percent. I haven't yet. I've been absorbed in my own... I should visit your island, Tori. I bet you'd have a cute island. Please tell me. I won't deny that the wretched red dragonfly is an elegant aeronaut. It manipulates its 4 wings quite uniquely so it can hover and maneuver through the air with ease. But the veins on its wings, what ghastly things! One can't help but gasp at the sight of them. Appalling aerodynamics indeed. Let's see. Let's assess fossils. So I have what? 2 more of these? Yes. A right Terra wing. Don't I keep getting the left one? No, I guess I don't. I guess it's the other way around. No, it's... Doesn't the mammoth one come in halves? It's something else that I'm thinking of that I keep getting. Assess fossils. I wonder, like, percentage-wise, how we're coming along as far as dinosaurs go. Because, like, you get a lot of fossils, but they're all, like, just fractions of a dinosaur, so... Yeah. Does the Critterpedia show fossils, or is that only bugs and fish? Oh, I have more donations of bugs, though. Here you go. He just fucking loses it. The green shimmer of the jewel beetle's wings is nothing short of nauseating, yes? No? Well, so says you. Though jewel beetles were once prized by collectors who turned their iridescent wings into pretty jewelry. Why anyone would want to wear bug parts on their body is beyond me. Fashion foul indeed. Critterpedia is only bugs and fish. Okay, so if you wanted to know your fossil progress, you would have to take a look at the museum. Make a donation. See, I'm so used to clicking on the fossils thing now. Damn, thank you for the sub, Tyler. 23 months. Squog. The call of the bell cricket heralds the arrival of autumn, and I concede it is a rather pleasant sound. What I do not find pleasant is the way these things rub their strange wings together to make their song. Ich and blech. And to make matters worse, bell crickets have been known to shed 2 of their 4 wings. And they simply leave these wings where they fall, as if it were litter. I simply cannot abide such odious behavior. Any hoot. You know, one of these days, Blathers, it's gonna happen to you. Your wings are gonna fall off, and you're gonna wonder where it all went wrong. I say, where shall I start with the cricket? Well, to begin with, they are mostly nocturnal creatures. And for that, you day-loving diurnal types should be grateful. Whew. Oh, as opposed to nocturnal. It means you don't have to lay eyes upon their prickly legs or overly long antennae like us night owls. Of course, crickets are best known for the chirping sound they make by rubbing their wings together. Some find the noise lovely to listen to. Alas, it only serves to remind me of another unpleasant fact. Which is to say, you will find a cricket's ears right next to its knees. I've gone weak in the knees at the mention of it. Guys, isn't it true that Blathers writes fan fiction about museum donations? Guys, what if he's the author of the Cricket G-Man fiction? This one's a migratory locust. But Blathers should know that. Yes, please. Ahem. Ah, yes. The lone migratory locust. It seems like such a harmless hopper as... Oh, this one's a jumper, you can tell. It's like a harmless hopper as it bounces about in the grass. But beware! When these pests band together and travel in swarms, they leave devastation in their wake. Trust me, we are familiar with cricket chirping, Blathers. Migratory locusts have gathered by the millions throughout history, wiping out crops and causing famine. That's why I always say, never let a locust hang out with its friends. That is precisely how a plague begins. Anyhoot. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured that the wretched thing will get the best of care here. Is there like a billboard on the second floor that I can look at that tells me about like my donations? There is not. It's a very tall museum though, isn't it? Maybe that's where the art gallery will eventually go if they ever do add it. Nook Miles. Let's see what the plus thing was all about. Was assessing fossils a goal? I guess so. Neat. He writes dinosaur erotica. Bet. No, that's what Kaijimafu does. Don't get it twisted. What's the time? 9:54! What timing? Guys, we gotta go. We gotta go to Nook's Cranny. Do I have anything to sell? I guess bones. Am I in time? Am I in time? I am. I think. This is nice. I'm just gonna sit here listening to this for 5 minutes, by the way. And then putting Megalovania over it while I sell things. Ooh. Very good. I want to get like between these little nooklings, and I want them to be my friends. It's made me care about them more than I ever have before. I'm gonna take a picture with them. Oh, I got this. How about this? They do it too! They mimic me! That's a good one. Love my little nook friends. I wonder what happens, like, once it hits 10 o'clock. Do they just kick me out, or do they let me hang around? This is so nice. I feel like this is a fucking Toy Story moment where the toys have to say goodbye to Andy. I might get some Wildest Dreams DIY. Test your DIY skills? I don't know if I have this stuff. Let me buy it. Oh, never mind. It's nice that they inform you of that. I always forget they have this section, too. This could be good for my bathroom. Arched window wall. I'm gonna pick this up. For sure. If I want to eventually make like a closed design room, then I could put this in it. Is this like a crazy like demon changing mirror or a throwback gothic mirror? Kind of vibing with it, but no. Elephant slide, I'm not getting the elephant slide. If it's not functional, then I'm not interested. Looks like I'm the nookling now. Guys, I'm your new sibling. Oh, that's right, I wanted to get like flimsy tools from this so that I wouldn't have to bother with crafting them later on. Let me just check my... Is spending bells a thing that I'm working towards right now? It's not. Selling hot items is. Now you tell me to chop down trees when I was working on that earlier. Have you got 3 stars yet? As a rating or like a star that falls from the sky? Because people talk about those and I haven't gotten a single one yet. Apparently that's how you make the wand? And yes, I am this lazy. To me, this is worth the bells. Hands down. 3 stars as in the rating. How would I check? I get reports from, like, the Happy Home Academy, and they tell me that I'm doing pretty alright. Kind of fucked up how a flimsy axe is worth 2 fishing nets. Or 2 nets. Pink wrapping paper. Might get some more of these. I don't know if there was like a Nook Miles goal at the moment. In fact, I know there's not a Nook Miles goal at the moment, but maybe we'll work towards like... Is there like a long-term Nook Miles goal here? For spending bells? That should be like yellow, right? Yeah. Bell ringer? Oh, I don't think we're gonna reach that anytime soon. Does this just keep looping, or does it have, like, a full thing? Oh. As much as we do enjoy your company, it's past our closing hours for today. But we'll look forward to seeing you here again another time. Wow, it just kicks you out. Imagine if you walk in at, like, the last second. And you see an item you want, and they kick you out before you can, like, physically walk up to it. Oh dang, has he not gotten any villagers past the tutorial? I'll show you who I have in my map. It shows you a list. So Mira and Billy came with the island, and then I got Drago and Gale and Audie. And then I got Ed from the campsite. They forced me to take that one. And then I got Raymond from one of the Mystery Island tours. But then, now Billy's moving out because I fucking hate him. So, no, I have not yet reached the villager threshold to get KK here, but that's one of the things that I want to do tonight. I want to set down some more plots. In fact, you can already see that I did set down... But it's I thought I made it parallel. It's 6 up, isn't it? Hold on, I've got some investigating to do. Something's wrong. I fucking knew something was amiss! Audie, Gale, and Raymond. Bastard. You just need one more? Oh, okay. Hey, anybody got an Apollo or a Keaton that's looking to move out? Because I sure could use one. I'm in the market for one, you could say. Let's see. If this is precisely behind the house, then I might be able to leap from here, and then where I'll wind up is precisely behind the plot. Oh no, Griffin. Then what happened to the whole 6 things up thing? Oh, I lined up the back of it, not the front of it. It's next to the campsite. Oh, I'm gonna waste so many bells moving this. I did use the shovel to dig lines. That's why I'm really kicking myself, because how could I have gotten this wrong? I measured twice and I still cut wrong. Oh. I'm gonna spend a fortune on moving that. But Billy's moving out, so 2 more. Well, he's not gone yet, so I could hit the threshold and then fall back down below it, you know? You need 8 villagers to get 3 stars and a handful of outdoor furniture / fences. I don't have any fences up. He's dusting. How embarrassing. I love my villagers, so no. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Why am I talking to Tom Nook? Right. I thought I was supposed to ask about KK Slider. What should I do, I suppose? Yes. I'll explain the last major task for Project K then. We've started gathering feedback from folks on and off the island. Our focus right now should be improving the image of the island and gaining that all-important word-of-mouth marketing. I've asked Isabel to assist with collating the feedback, so talk to her for the latest information. I think Isabel will have some good pointers on how we can improve the island's image as well. In short, we need to increase our population, improve the island's scenery, and turn Yowieville into the most charming island it can be. Infrastructure is important, but let's plant flowers and use decorations to make this place look snazzy. Well then, thanks for your help, Griffin's rudeness has extended into its town's state of squalor. But he moves out tomorrow and it takes a day to move in. Yeah, my town flag! Oh, of course. As Mr. Nook mentioned, I'm leading a task force that compiles feedback related to the image of our island. Okay, it's just me. Though I've always wanted a task force of my very own. Anyway, I won't bore you with the details now, but feel free to ask me about island evaluations anytime. Now then. Well, that's exactly what I'm here for. Evals, because it's too wide to fit in the text box. Oh, wonderful! It seems you're as excited to hear about the image of our island as I am to talk about it. Well, allow me to explain how the task force, that's me, collects and analyzes the data for my reports. First, I conduct random polling around the island with residents, visitors, and tourists. Their feedback is then ranked using the well-known 5 stars. Oh, I thought it was out of 3. The better the balance of natural beauty, development, and decor, the more stars the island receives. That means we need more residents and buildings, proper infrastructure, and a well-decorated natural setting. Easy enough, right? But if we can't achieve that perfect balance and welcoming environment, our ranking is bound to rise. As it stands, we currently have a 1-star rating! Folks are feeling like we still have some room for improvement. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. I like how there aren't any ghosts around. Me too. It's a place where free spirits like me can just be free. Well, there you have it. It seems like every piece of feedback we received is from the same Poli. And while I'm happy to hear they enjoyed themselves, we need more residents to get some word of mouth going around our island if we want a higher rating. For now, I suggest we focus on growing our population and gathering more varied feedback. And there you have it. And just let me know the next time you want to hear the latest island feedback. Let's go get some villagers then. Don't Yoshi laugh at me. Check the note. Oh, that's right. I always forget to look at the bell catalog. Fail bottom. That's me, all right. That's cute. Bees match with Audie. KK metal. Is that a fucking Evangelion reference? I guess place order. I used to only get the ones that I like, but I think I've decided to become a KK Slider music completionist. Not to hang the artwork in a cool way like Max, but just to have it, in case I ever want it. The Miles catalog is the one with the fence recipes. Oh, don't you worry. I always get the recipes. I just haven't made any. And I still have the 50 fence pieces that Tom Nook originally gave me. I just don't see any, good places to put fence pieces, Like, maybe here. I just like being able to freely walk around. I don't want to put up walls. I want to make bridges. I don't know. Maybe I could put like a stone fence along here. I don't know. I don't know where I would put a fence. Make some cute little yards for your villagers. I don't think I have the space to do it though, Like I could build further out here, but then I don't know where I would put these trees. I guess I could the fence could be the corner. This tree could be the corner of the fence, and then I could put some bits that go like this. But I like being able to pass through in and out. And then if I put up fences, I have to walk around. I don't know. You know who can get a fence? Raymond, because he lives all by himself, alone, up on the cliff. That's what I'll do. Raymond can get some fences. You want fences? So be it. Also, we should see what Raymond's house looks like. If he's in at the moment. Let's see. Ooh, I was going to put this in my bathroom. You could look at the neighborhoods I linked for inspiration. Oh, but I am inspired. I'm not saying I have no ideas. I think what it's asking me to do is a bad idea because I like it the way it is. That is a very nice bathroom tile, if I do say so myself. Put Raymond in jail for Twitter crimes. Raymond did nothing wrong. Well, now I have another floor. Well, not that kind of other floor that I want, but these two rooms on this side are still completely empty, and I don't know what to do with them. I think this one on the right is gonna. I've decided it right now. This is my fashion room. This is where I'm gonna put all of my clothes. Yeah, and I have some clothes on the wall in the main room too, so that would be good. I can start moving these. That can go in my bedroom when I get a second floor. But I'll set the maid dress to be displayed, and then as I make more designs, I can display those on mannequins and stuff. That could be cute. Did not mean to do that. Ugh. Do I have to hang these on walls, or can I display them on the floor? Is place item just dropping a leaf? Oh no, you actually... Okay, I'll keep it that way then. And then I need to go into my phone twice here for custom designs. So does this count as placing furniture? Mannequin, please? Because if so, I might hit a Nook Miles milestone pretty soon for placing furniture items. Oh no, I don't want to change design, good heavens. I want to wear it. So I'll put this here. I want clearance to be able to walk around all of my things. This one isn't really a design that I made, the blue one, but it matches the theme, so that's where it will be. Is there, like... Can you get pedestals? Because I want this one, like, elevated from everything else. I want this to be the main attraction to the room. What the fuck is... You know what? No. I'm gonna just put this on the wall. Maydress is the only one that deserves this. Well, that's a room, alright. P room, P room. What about my P room? I quite like my P room. I don't even know what this main room is going to be right now, because pretty much everything that's in there, in the middle room, is going to be moved up to the second floor when I get one. Okay, Tyler, so you told me you have all the rooms, right? Do you get a basement first or a second floor first? Because I've got all three, but I don't know which comes next. Oh, I was going to craft fence pieces, that's right, whoopsie. And I have other crafting tables. Thanks, Drago. I have other DIY benches. I'm sorry. But all my storage is in here. You get the second floor first, then the basement last. Okay. Damn, that Keaton sex dungeon is really gonna have to wait, huh? Also, these can all go in storage. Alright, so let's see. Let's take a look at the recipes first here. So if I want... I think Raymond would like an iron fence. These are... I have the iron fence design. What are you talking about? I learned it. Oh, right. Because it's categorized by the materials you need, not the furniture type. But could you sort it that way? Alphabetical, order obtained, series. No, series is the material sorting again, though. Okay. Well, I think this would work pretty well for Raymond. So that's going to be a lot of stones and a lot of iron nuggets. And that's just to make one fence piece? I guess I'm beginning to see why I have so many rocks and bits of iron all saved up now. Griffin, I sent you a QR code for a pattern you should put in your bathroom. I might, like, take all the wood out of storage. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be in for crafting-wise. So let's get, like, 330 bundles of each. Let's get 90 pieces of everything we can think of. Damn, I really only have 14 of these already, huh? Yikes. Oh, cherry blossom petals are looking good. I think I'm ready to craft that, too. Alright, let's have a look-see here. Oh, each craftable fence is 10 fences? Okay, that's better. So I need to make one of these for Penis Pond, which is also near Raymond's house, so that works out. We'll do that on the way. I want to make one of... See, I looked and I thought it... Oh, I was looking at the one... That means how much space it takes up, like how many tiles. I'll make a few bundles of these anyways, because I've got a ton of supplies to make it work. Yeah. Ed also lives up on a cliff, but I don't think I want to give him a fence. Okay, let's keep going. Is there anything else that I can think of? Cherry blossoms. Damn it, I sold all of my peaches again. I suppose I'll get my chance another day. Oh, I need tree branches, but I actually am eligible for that. Hold on. So if I... Yeah, okay. That could be something nice to put in my house. I guess in a way I can have cherry blossoms all year round. Oh, wait a second. I thought I needed like 18, not 8. I can make a few of these, actually. I mean, I'm out of sticks again, but that's no problem for me. Just means I have to dip into this menu. Maybe these are what I'll put outside of my house instead of that barbecue thing. I think these will fit in much better. I never, like, placed fence pieces before. Does it work how you think it would work? Well, I do have Flamingo. Flamingo gets to stay. Oh, hell yeah, this is... I mean, it's a bit wider than I expected it would be, but... But it works. It works. Boy, you really can't squeeze through that, huh, buddy? There we go. That should be nice. That I'm carrying over to my cliff mansion when I eventually get that. Oh, hi Drago. What is it? What do you want, buddy? Hi Griffin. I heard a really cool rumor about you, Burn. You're gonna make Yowieville famous so KK will perform here, yeah? I used to think KK was singing just to me whenever I wanted, but then I figured out how recordings work. I really want to see him in person. I'll be cheering for you. Man, I've got an idea. Since a concert's gonna happen, let's have a place where folks can take a break. It'll be like this. Woo, I'm tuckered out from all this concerting. I sure could use a juice drink and eat a snack and rest my feet. Anytime juice and snacks and KK are all happening all at once in the same place, I'm a happy alligator. Oh my god, it's confirmed. Oh, I know. Here, take this. This cassette player is perfect for a rest spot decoration. It kind of is, actually. Let's put this near the fountain, and then everybody can sing and dance. Oh, Drago. Drago, you shouldn't have. It's just what I've always wanted. Great. But okay, so when you get, like, KK slider music and you put it into, like, a player... Okay, so everything has access to the same collection of songs. Once you buy them, you have them on all of your devices. I was worried I was gonna have to, like, re-buy them. Get more of these petals anyways. I want to make more cherry blossom trees. Put the cassette player on shuffle. I kind of only play music when, like, I want to make a thing out of it, but I don't know so much about having it, like, just casually playing at all times. I prefer enjoying the environmental music. And that is, like, my central place, so that's going to be highly trafficked and very built out eventually. Alright, so all I gotta do is place a bench here, and Penis Pond. We'll put KK Slider over the edge. Oh, and it's like all in frame too. It's perfect. Sorry, why are we laughing at me? Oh, because the egg fell into the fountain. That's not the first time it's happened, and I don't mind it. Listen, it's like they always say, an egg in the fountain is an egg not in the inventory. I don't have any pears. I need fruit to eat to remove this. Or maybe I don't. So what? Build fence and then what? I have a mallet? Oh! I want to hit Billy with it like a fucking whack-a-mole. Okay, so I want the fence. What the fuck is happening? Oh, the camera automatically adjusts. Thank you so much. What? Oh, okay. It, like, gradually auto-adjusts itself. Right? I want to have, like, some lanes here for flowers. See, but then I won't be able to water all 3 at once from the side anymore. Oh, this is wrong. I can't see a fucking thing. And why can't I put that away? Oh, because my arms are folded and the input just wasn't registering. Oh, Lord. Oh, please, please. This is already immediately frustrating. I don't like this at all. It's just the same as like any other regular item placement where it's just like you've got to be like in a square in front of it. And I will say that one of the things that I don't think New Horizons does very well is like letting you like precisely position yourself like in 3D space when you want to like cast a fishing line, or in this case place a fence, or plant a flower, or do something to a tree, or you know, gets very finicky about things like this. What would Raymond's favorite color be? I want to clean up his property a little bit more while I'm at it. I mean, he's on a cliff, so I guess I can give him cliff flowers. I'll give him some pink mums. I've got some extras of those. You can get all 3 by standing in the center. I always thought you had to like arrange them in like a triangle, which is kind of what inspired this, but alright. So I'm gonna need 6. And there are, I believe, exactly 6 here. Fuck, that's exactly what I meant not to do, Griffin. What? I don't want to pluck it. I don't want to... I want to... Just put the heads back on the flowers, and everything will be fine. Can you, like, plant the heads? No, you just wear them and that's it. So they're just tainted forever. Great. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to make a few trips. He's an office boy, so probably white. Well, I love him, so I say pink. But you're right. You're right. I don't even have a bunch of stuff that I need to sell. I just need to put everything back in my inventory. In my storage. Well, I could sell it. Paramox, never say that again. Avoid hitting Y when filling holes in your flowers. Well, how else do you... Oh, I guess you would just use a shovel a second time. But doesn't one count as a shovel use and the other doesn't? I was just trying to be shovel conscious, but I guess it's too late for that. No, both of you are wrong. Everybody should stop talking, I think. Jesus Christ, went a little bit overboard on the stuff that I grabbed here, huh? Listen, I bet eventually there's going to be stuff that asks for enormous amounts of materials. The shovel will only break from digging rocks, or from hitting rocks / digging up items. Okay. And I guess I've got some extra of this. Can't believe Raymond got a cliff mansion before I did. Unbelievable. Audie, why are you outside of my house? Do you have business here? I have an idea. Let's see how many more times we can talk to each other today. Well, sure. Your house is like super big now, right, Griffin? Oh my gosh. Could you turn one of the rooms into a studio for me so I can record my first album? I'm just kidding. I can't record anything yet. I still need to get KK Slider to be my producer. And return my phone calls. But, Audie, you know I would do this for you, yes? You know I would do anything for you, right? And luckily for me, there's already a bunch of wild white mums already just kind of hanging out here. See, my original vision for this, though, was once Penis Pond is, like, built out a little bit more. See, I guess my original plan was to put a bunch of white flowers near the tip, but I suppose if I want to make a waterfall out of the tip, I can only pick one or the other, yes? Here in my garage, just met this, maid catboy here. Fun to walk around in the Yowieville Hills. Fuck! You know, I'm gonna type that. I hit you. I feel like I'm operating a fucking TELUS remote. I really hate that, like, my default way of holding split Joy-Con is, like, with my arms folded. Because it does not work well with the wireless interference. Maybe that's why I'm so bad at Astral Chain. Haha, yeah, that's definitely the reason why, Griffin. There we go, that should do the trick. There you go, Raymond. There you go, buddy. Oh, and he is home, too. And the light shines in the flowers quite nicely. So what, should I put the pink ones back, or... What's the new plan with those? There should be a white one on, like, the other cliff, right? Let's get this little guy on the way. God, I fucking decimated my garden, huh? I guess I'll, like, replant the pink ones. It looked so nice before. Now these are just chilling here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I definitely want to, I think, if I do put a building here, I'll relocate all these flowers to, like, the very bottom ground outside of the Yowieville sign, because I think these all together would look very, very nice. You what and you why? You'll have to be more specific. I really... If somebody asks a question about something that I was talking about like 30 seconds ago, like, it's too late for me. I will not remember. I think flowers will regrow in a day or two. I think 2. But they were already grown. This is something that Robin does to gardens, not me. I should probably re-customize this too, because I bet it's gonna break. Have I pushed a steel watering can to its limits before? I don't know. I think if fruit takes 2 days to regrow, it's the same for flowers, yeah? Alright, let's see what we can find up on Ed's half of the cliff. Guys, I'm not holding the A button. That's just... The fact that I released A did not reach my controller to the console for, like, several seconds there. Oh yeah, I fold my arms when I use my Joy-Con. Yeah, why? Because it's cozy! It's a cozy way to hold them! Now you may say, Griffin, what is wrong with you? Griffin, that's stupid. Watch the GDC talk. There are people on Nintendo's development staff that play that way too. I don't know what kind of wireless interference issues they get, but apparently not as bad as mine. Whenever anything bad happens to me for, like, tech reasons, I just assume it's because I'm Canadian. So I think that pattern continues on to this as well. There's some white flowers. And some more holes. I thought I got all these. These couldn't possibly be fossils, could they? That's literally backwards. What do you mean it's backwards? Because it's cozy, and when you hug yourself like that, it's warm. Oh, 6 fossils in one day, huh? You gotta assume the YouTuber Randsona playstyle when playing Animal Crossing. God. Are we really dragging me for this? I can't believe this. Because if I use the puppy grip, then I can't hug myself and I'm not warm. And like, I like blankets, but I can't fuck with them because where I live is very, very... Like, static will murder me, I think, because the charges are so built up electrostatically. You can hold a puppy's face, though? Yeah, that's what, this is. Oh, well, it used to be a picture of Keaton. A puppy whose face I would hold. But I guess we're sticking with that for tonight. Heater? Oh, there is a heater. Unfortunately, it's April. Oh, look, he's got like an office. Oh, I like his water cooler. I would definitely have one of those. Look at his PC. What are you working on, buddy? Oh, Griffin. Sorry, I was just doing a little DIY. I was in the zone, you know. What you crafting? Glad you asked. Right now I'm making a wonderful and amazing crest door plate. I got the idea to make it from a crazy dream I had the other night. Do you want to hear more about it? Either the dream or the crest door plate? Yes. Uh-oh, I've already forgotten my dream. But I have the recipe written down right here. You can have it. Thank you, Raymond. Sorry, Griffin, but he looks like he's too smart for this stream. Give it a try, Griffin. If I can make it, anyone can. What does a crest door plate look like? This may replace my ammonite. I'm sorry. That goes at the top, right? Whoa! Yeah, that looks pretty sick. I can't even sit in this chair. What's he looking at on his computer? Yo, Raymond uses a Mac. I love his little knocky balls. God. He's got a... Is that a fax machine? Oh my god, it is. Stocks are up, folks. Stocks are way up. Yeah, and the graph is going up. Profits are soaring. Wait. Hold on. Look up there. Guys, Raymond has a fucking degree. What do you think Raymond has a degree in? He has Windows 10 and his You can't tell me that's... Look at this. Hold on, I will take out my camera. And I will zoom in on that computer screen. I know a Mac when I see one. There's a dock at the bottom of the screen with app icons. And that's literally the iCal icon. I don't know what else you can tell me. Raymond uses a Hackintosh. Yeah, I think Raymond's house is kind of coming together. I think the fence was a good idea. But I have to water them for him before I go. For some reason, I thought my watering can broke, but it's right here. So if I stand in the middle, then I'll get all of them? Ooh, look at that! That's cool! Okay, I guess I don't have to worry about this then. As long as I'm not trampling anything, I guess. I wonder if Raymond's actually going to, like, once he finishes making that, if he's going to put it on his door. Or if that was just an excuse to give the recipe to me. Because if he doesn't put that on his door, then I will. Oh, I thought they were, like, talking from, like, two meters away. Wow, Griffin, we're seeing a lot of one another today. We really are. Have you already seen the Happy Home Academy results, Griffin? How'd you do? I haven't looked at my score yet. I feel so weird. Folks, I don't know. What'd you say? I was I had my arms folded again. This fucking sucks. She said, folks that don't know, looking in my windows and telling me what they think. That's what she said. But I also love winning prizes, so I leave my blinds wide open and my front door unlocked. I like Audie. Oh, that's gonna take a while to get used to. I've built up the muscle memory to like walking around all of the barbecue cooking equipment. Now that's all gone. Fun with fences. Efficient pet. Wear a jacket, but then it'll be too hot. Okay, why am I here? I have things to sell. I have fossils, which are also things to sell. I have nothing to put in storage, so there's no reason for me to be here. And I don't need to craft anything new. And I have a bunch of backup tools anyway, so I'm good. Let's go see Blathers. Okay, Tyler sent me a QR code as well, but... By the way... By Funny from Funny Town. Well, thanks for that. You ever think about how Shadow's cock is bigger? I do. Hi, Blathers! Yes, assess fossils, please. Oh my god, I have to like press every single menu button twice because the first one doesn't register. Playing split Joy-Con. Playing a game with split Joy-Con with your arms folded is like simulating what it's like to have a 2016 MacBook keyboard. Hoo-hoo! A T-Rex torso. Do we have... Oh, we don't have a T-Rex torso. I'm donating it. I already learned about T-Rex though. That's pretty memorable, so I'm good. No, thank you. I'm a bit busy. Pro controller. I would play with my... The problem isn't that, because if I want to prevent myself from folding my arms, then I would just use the puppy grip. But I play with my arms full. I keep naturally doing that because that's the most comfortable way to play. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've also got a water bottle that's sitting right in front of my Switch. And if there's one thing that interferes with wireless connectivity, it's water. Which is also why my arms do it, because did you know arms are filled with liquid? Hoo-hoo! A Triceratops skull. Well, more bells for me. Thank you, Blathers. Thank you. Well, I suppose the question becomes, how do we get our hands on more villagers? Because I could hunt for sexy birds all night, but I don't think we're going to get as lucky as we did with Raymond for a very, very long time. But I can put this stuff in the box for now. That's surprisingly a good chunk of bells. For how little I was holding on to. I guess I'll sell this too. Just the default floor. Guys, what if I took Billy's wheelchair? Boy, I meant to look at my map. I'm trying to think of like big things to pursue, if not villagers, but I think I'm gonna kind of have to. Well, now that I don't fucking despise Billy's house, maybe I could put a bridge there? Because I remember liking this corner, but nah. No dice, it seems. Because Because I really want a diagonal bridge, but those are really hard to come by. Again, except this. But then this one's right beside it already, so I don't know. I could demolish this one and put the existing bridge that I have in its place, but I think it's better to establish more places of Animal Crossing before resorting to things like that, because at that point it's just expensive for no reason. And I'm saving my bells to pay off my loans anyways, so I could, like, put one here-ish? I don't know. Feels clunky. Could I possibly put one here, like, right at the mouth of the river? This wouldn't be a bad spot, actually. Because I'm always, like, going down along the beach, and then I frequently try to cross here, and then I get mad because you can't... Because that sand is diagonal, then I have to walk up here, and then I jump. If I can put one right here... That wouldn't be so bad, I don't think. Would it work? Let's imagine it. That could work, actually. I kind of like it. Would I be able to, like, see fish over that, though? Surely I would have to. I think I'm going to rethink it, though, because... And this is gonna be, you guys are gonna get mad at me for saying this, but the fact that the river twists immediately. Ideally, I would have a river equidistant between two houses. Like if I had terraforming tools, I would take this part of the river, stretch it much further out, and then bend it, and let it continue to do its thing. But I don't like that there's a bridge here and then it bends. I guess I could put a bridge here and keep the terraform. No, but the houses. It's a no-go. You can cross on the sand even though... Is that so? Watch this. Oh. But I can't, it doesn't let me do it backwards. I guess I'll chalk it up to arms folded. Is this 3 wide? 1, 2, 3. It's possible to argue, but I'll have to measure with shovels. It does look 3 wide. Or is it? Oh, it won't let me because... No, maybe it's 4 wide. Yeah, it's 4 wide. Don't you, look at that, me. It's not enough for a peach rug. I would need 3 more peaches. Damn. Hold that thought, chat. I know a place where I can get 3 more peaches. I know a place where I can get much more than 3 peaches. If I wanted to cash out with like all of these together though, I probably should have done that before the shop closed. I'm only dipping my toes into stealing from the communal fruit trees a little bit. I'm not gonna go all out like I did before. Okay, so this is a red balloon, meaning what exactly? As we continue to test the theory. This one was a DIY recipe. Well, somebody said earlier that they got a recipe from a pink balloon, so maybe red ones are recipes, and they just mistook red for pink. I like recipes, though. Also, I haven't found the bell rock today, and I'm here to craft peaches, not cherry blossoms. That's got a green background, right? No, pink. For peach. God, that's a thick rug. Oh, channel points were a fucking mistake. Alright, let's see here. What did I want to do? Griffin, what are we gonna do? We gonna craft something? You don't have any materials. Retrace your steps. Like, yeah, I was gonna put it in my house? I got a balloon, I got a recipe. I guess I'll go to my house. I had like a plan for what I was gonna do next, and it just evaporated. Sometimes I really feel like I have like actual brain damage, because like normal people aren't supposed to be like this stupid, right? I'm just gonna drink some water and I hope it all goes away. I have 46k and nothing to spend it on. What's that supposed to mean, it's? Okay, guys, the rugs in this game look really nice. Let's see them in action. This is my first ever rug. It's an okay rug. Well, I keep trying to press plus to do the happy home designer, but it's down on the D-pad. So I need to rotate the camera. And I think this is upside down as well, so I tap it to do that. I also just place it in the center of the room. Guys, was Happy Home Designer a good game? Did anybody even play that? This is just like the video game version of walking into a room and forgetting what you're doing. Also, I want that rug. I think Tyler gave me the recipe. Guys, if you guys bring the peaches, I will craft you a peach rug for 10,000 bells. Plus, I gotta go to town hall. Do I need to put down one more plot or two more plots? Let me look at the map. Right, I keep forgetting Ed is in this town, so that's 2 out of the 3 that I need. And then I already set down the 3rd plot, so I don't think Tom Nook has any more needs for me. Would I want to put down any ramps, perchance? Pertramps. No, I don't see a spot where it seems like it would be a good idea to do that until I get terraforming. What if I want to come and give you one of the several haunted dolls that I keep getting? People keep talking about the haunted dolls. I don't know what that means. It's been about 2 hours anyway, so I get maybe... The fossils! That's what I was going to... No, that was a T-Rex torso and a thing that I sold. So it wasn't those. Let me look at my recipes. Maybe that'll jog my memory. Like I saw something that like maybe I wanted to craft. I already have tools. I already have... I don't know. Was I gonna customize something? You know what? Let's craft one of these, actually. Then I can get rid of my end tables and just have that. You can put down up to 2 more plots, but you don't need to. Alright. I think I'm fine with just having like one empty one around at a time. Guys, it's Raymond's whiteboard. Can you like put a texture on it? Because his has pictures of stocks. I think I just need normal wood, right? I like to look at myself when I craft. I keep getting them from... You keep getting them from balloons? No, I've never heard of this. And so somebody told me that you can also put custom textures. So if I say all done for now, and then customize the thing that I just made, what does that look like? How does it apply the texture? Because it's a horizontal thing, like a 1:2 aspect ratio. So does that get like stretched or tiled? Ooh. Also, there's like multiple... Oh. I mean, this looks to me like it's tiled. Or custom design. So I can do like pink and a custom design? It looks like it. I think I kind of actually like the white ones more. If I were to go pink, I would want like a softer one. But like either that or black, I think. Ooh, or gray. That one's kind of got like a metallic look to it. Right. How would this look? That's pretty great. Yeah, this one's pretty good. I like this one. Wait, it can be transparent? Oh! Okay, that's what I'm doing then. I didn't realize that there was like a part that like drapes over. That gives me... Oh, whoa, cool! There's a lot more that you can do with this than I previously thought. Or phone case. That's a pretty good one. These are all the ones that I have for now. I'll leave it uncustomized for now, but now I know what options I have. So, I'll hold on to that. I have my 2 end tables. I'll put those in the box to sell. Yeah, I'll just, like, maybe permanently keep it out nearby somewhere. And then whenever I'm selling things, I can just, like, push it nearby. Like, maybe I'll just, like, keep it here, and then I can, like, slide it through whenever I need it, right? I think I'm gonna put it here. Gonna look in this direction, I'm gonna set it down. No, wooden end table, Griffin. Right here. Eddie. Eddie! I think I was supposed to face the other direction. See, my question is if I can push it, if it'll allow me to push it across a texture like this, or if it'll get stuck. No, yeah, that works just fine. So now whenever I want to sell something, then I can use this to be open for business. And then I can like drop this. Can I push it while something is on it? Yes. Then I can reach over and then I can grab it, right? Yeah. That's business, baby. Is Ed supposed to be named after Mr. Ed? I don't know who that is. And I think I would do well to continue not knowing who that is. Right, so this is where this would like need to sit for me to smoothly move through and grab cherries and stuff. And I have 2 end tables, so I'll take those, put them in the box. I guess I didn't get as much done tonight as I hoped. And I keep saying that like, oh, tonight's gonna be the night where I'm gonna do a bunch of off-stream farming. But I think this time, like, for real. Because I've made like 400,000, 500,000 bells in a night if I've really put my mind to it. The eggs make it a little bit harder. But 200,000, even with eggs, shouldn't be too tricky. Hi, guys. Everything itches. I've been taking a bath. I even thought about using soap. Eek itchy. I feel like I've seen you more today than I've seen anyone else. Ever. One more time, Audie. Play it again, Audie. Oh my gosh, I just saw Island Property on sale. The more neighbors we get here, the more fans I'll have. Everyone get your butt to this island. You heard them, chat. Can I, like, catch one of these? Oh, ew. This is a flea? The curse is lifted! Did you just pick a flea off me? Thanks! The bugs in my floors warned me about the bugs in my bed, but I didn't listen. No, I noticed why he was saying he was itchy. And that counts as my 5th bug, so I get Nook Miles for it. Ew! I'm sorry, are you telling me now to spend 5,000 Nook Miles? No, now you're telling me to earn bells by selling items. You hooligan. I know what fleas are. I've played an Animal Crossing game before. You're gonna love this one, Blathers. Let me tell you, you're gonna love this one. I think him and I are both in agreement that this is indeed a wretched thing. Allow me to be blunt. The flea is foul. It is also disgusting, repugnant, and vile. Whew! But I digress. This horrid pest sucks the blood of humans and animals. In fact, it is the flea's own saliva that makes us itch. And did you know that their legs are so strong they can jump more than 50 times their body length? So you see, it's all too easy for a flea to jump from you to me. I itch at the very thought. I think we should keep that one in a cage. I think it was a mistake to donate it. This is asking for an outbreak to happen. Everyone's gonna get fleas now. Drago is patient 0. You know what? I'm gonna stick around for the 11 p.m. music, just for a little bit. So, maybe I'll just, like, catching bugs and fish and stuff. For a little bit. And you know what? Here's what else I'll do, because I still haven't found, the bunny recipe. So I gotta go find that. And I bet it's on, like, the left beach over here, because I've rarely been spending any time over there, you know. Ever since this little number, ever since this little mistake. And also, I still haven't found the bell rock, Griffin. Go do these things. Bunny recipes? What do we got? Like, I don't want it, but I'll take it. No way. I'm almost gonna be mad if this is a fossil. Okay, good. You're ugly, you're disgusting, I'm gonna kill you. Give me 200 bells. Yeah, that's Blather's alright. I bet I broke the bell rock. I bet I fucking killed it. The worst part is that I already forget, like, which bell rocks I've done and which rocks in general that I've done and which ones not weeds. And which ones I haven't, so I'll have to, like, bonk every single one to, like, refamiliarize myself. Anyways, I've been doing a lot of interacting with trees, and I get a feeling that one of these... Bingo! Now that's how you end the night, baby. Real Mew hours. Are we talking Mew the Pokemon, or Mew as in the sound that Raymond makes when he... you know. Alright, let's go find some rocks. My guess for the first ones to check would be the ones in front of City Hall, because there were the ones that are the pair of rocks that are on the left side that I'm just coming from now. But I forget whether or not I did those ones. I'll give those a look. If not, I guess I broke the bell rock for today and got jack shit for it. So it's fine. I'm fine. Wait, I don't have... Okay, I don't think I have fruit points, do I? I think we should be good. Yeah, this one. Are you Bell Rock? No, you're Caterpillar Rock. I was about to pick this thing up with my bare hands. Also, you're not a caterpillar. This is a centipede. Was there like another rock nearby? I think it's becoming clearer and clearer to me that I definitely killed the bell rock. I guess that tree that I planted, it's gonna come in handy. I'm gonna need that one. Guys, I miss tarantulas. What are you two gabbing about? My failures are all too real when someone else points them out. What does that mean? You guys are sad? Hi! Oh my gosh! Well, apparently she just ruined Ed's day. We have seen each other just so many times today. Well, what's the latest? So, Wilbur gave me some super weird intel that I promised to keep to myself. But I can't do it. I'm totes going to explode if I don't tell someone. And that someone is you. Here goes. Wilbur says a certain someone used a Nook Miles ticket to go on an island tour. And while they were there, they hit a rock. And that's when an egg popped out of the rock. Totes weird, right? Even weirder, I hear eggs are sometimes popping out of rocks on this island too. I'd go check it out myself, but I've got some vocal warm-ups to do. But you should defs go see if this whole getting eggs from rocks thing is for real. Let me know what you find out. I promise I won't tell anyone, Foxtrot. Yeah, what a secret. Sometimes I feel like I'd be better off not knowing. Did I get the rock up here? I definitely... This is when Chris was yelling at me for only getting 8 instead of... Well, no. Getting 7 instead of 8. Damn it. I always mistake 3x3 grids immediately meaning 9. But the middle one is occupied, so it's 8. I almost want to drop these things on purpose, just to spite it. But if I have to take it, I suppose I must. Just double checking if there aren't any rocks on this side of the cliffs, because surely there's a rock that I didn't see, right? Right, definitely. I think I've sealed my fate. I think minus the garbage, though, I think that alone should bring us up to like a 2-star rating, right, though? I like my island so far. I don't like the changes that they're making me ask, that they're asking me to make. That they're making me ask. I'm liking 11 p.m. This one's cozy. Alright, I guess I'll drop a few things in the box and call it a night then. And one little weed. Okay, and I'll pop the rest in storage, and I guess that's Animal Crossing for tonight. Wild, huh? I tried to leave that on Ryan's island, but people kept coming and going, and when they do that, it keeps spamming you with a please, please, please close the window pop-up. And so I had to erase it several times, and then eventually I just gave up. They've really got to fix that regarding the someone's coming to the island thingy, because having your game freeze 8 times is a nightmare. It takes so long to watch everybody come in one by one. And I'll tell you what else I don't get. I say this with my arms folded like the Rantsona that I am. When you're the person arriving, you see the plane descending on the island. And I feel like that's more interesting than just watching a blank screen. Maybe they wanted to avoid repetition, but I feel like a repeating black screen is worse than a repeating, like a cutscene. I don't know. Anyways, those are my thoughts. We got a peach rug. Today was a good day. Ooh, I've never actually turned the lights off in here before. This is cozy. Well, that was Animal Crossing for tonight. Thank you for watching. Coming up next is The Legend of Spyro the Eternal Night. Please hold.